absurdly beautiful and insane 2D games coming out, platformer games, Metroidvania, puzzle games, and more. Click in the like button to support the channel and subscribe for more. Thank you so much, and let's go! Hollownight Silksong is the sequel of the acclaimed original game. To be honest, this game was announced a long time ago, but no, it wasn't cancelled. It's still being developed, but we have no idea when it's coming out. The game is being developed by the studio Team Cherry, just like the original game. And it's coming out to Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The game will be set in the same style of the original game, a 2D hardcore Metroidvania with extreme quality and originality, a fluid but simple gameplay, yet hard and stylish. The graphics of the game are insane, set in a dark universe with a lot of charisma and personality. Mandragora is a new mix of Metroidvania with Souls-like in an epic 2D adventure. It's being developed by the studio Primal Game Studio, and it's really close to be released in April 17th to PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Microsoft Windows, and Xbox Series X and S. Slay your way in Mandragora, Whispers of the Witch Tree, an epic action RPG in a dark fantasy world. Battle monsters across a 40-plus hour story, master 6 unique classes, craft hundreds of useful items, and explore the secrets of an expansive, interconnected world. So if you're a fan of 2D games, and also action RPG games, this game looks really promising, and I really hope that it's as good as it looks.
This place crackles with ancient magic.
Entropy is within you.
まだ
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is surely going to be a nostalgic experience for the fans of the original Ninja Gaiden games. It'll be set in 2D stages, with a fast combat style, mixing the original game style with new movements and graphics. It's being developed by the studio The Game Kitchen, and as a retro gamer I must say that this looks insane for me, so I'm really excited about this game. This new graphic style looks ravishing, mixing cartoon and pixel art, riveting. So if you, just like me, are a fan of old school games, I think you should keep an eye out for this new version of Ninja Gaiden, and the game is coming out at some moment of 2025 to PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows.
To unleash vengeance. More than a weapon, it is the soul of a shinobi. where others would not dare. Striking with lethal precision.
Shinobi Art of Vengeance is the great returning of the iconic 2D action platformer game series with a unique hand-drawn look created by the team behind the hit brawler Streets of Rage 4. The studios developing the game are Lizard Cube and Sega, and looking the gameplay, it looks extremely fast and fluid. What for me looks absurdly fun, so I'm really curious to see more of the game. When I first saw it, it reminded me Nine Souls. That's an excellent game, and the combat of Shinobi seems to be in the same style. What for me is really good, and if you like this style of game, it's coming out on August 29, 2025, to PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Nintendo Switch.
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the mastery of Shinobi. The legend continues.
Terminator 2 Dino Fate. Experience the thrill of Terminator 2 Judgment Day with arcade action and pixel-perfect graphics. The game will be set in a side-scroller style with a beautiful pixel graphic. The game is being developed by the studio Bitmap Bureau, and there's a release date already, that is September 4, 2025, and it'll be available on PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, Linux, Xbox Series X and S, and macOS. Step into a classic arcade experience that pays homage to the Terminator 2 Judgment Day universe with authentic arcade gameplay, music, and pixel-perfect visuals built from the ground up. If you like the classic Contra games, this one shall be really fun for you.
Terminated.
Bionic Bay is an atmospheric puzzle platformer game. It resembles the classic Limbo with a unique graphic style, a precise gameplay, and interesting puzzles. The game is being developed by the studios Psychoflow Studio and Murina Oi and is coming out on April 17, 2025, and it's going to be available on PlayStation 5 and Windows. A scientist uses a unique teleportation instrument to escape an ancient biomechanical world filled with imaginative technology, deadly traps, and hidden secrets. So if you like games like Limbo or Inside, this shall be a very interesting game for you, and it's really close to be released already. What's good? The Eternal Life of Goldman is a beautiful and interesting 2D platformer game. The graphic style is ravishing, with beautiful colors and impressive style. The game is being developed by the studio Weppy Studio, and there's no release date yet, but I believe it's coming out in some moment of 2025 to PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Microsoft Windows, and Xbox Series X and S. In this breathtaking platformer adventure, explore a vast hand-drawn archipelago, inspired by ancient fables and depicted in classic frame-by-frame animation, and defeat a mysterious deity. The gameplay reminded me of DuckTales. That was a very fun platformer game, and to be honest, this game looks really insane for me. Shadow Labyrinth is a 2D action platformer and a genre-twisting alternate take on the iconic Pac-Man. As the swordsman, you wake on a mysterious planet amidst relics of wars past. To survive, you will discover secrets, consume your enemies, and grow from prey to apex predator. The studio developing it is Bandai Namco Studios Inc., and there's a release date already, that is July 17, 2025, and it'll be available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Microsoft Windows. Search the remnants of an age-old intergalactic conflict started long before your arrival, and discover new powers and abilities. Use them to traverse an alien world as you battle dangerous creatures and evolved monstrosities. Neon Abyss 2, plunge into the multiplayer cybermyth roguelike chaos. With diverse combat styles and unlimited item synergies, every run delivers a dramatic and action-packed experience you won't forget. The game is being developed by the studio Viwo Games, and there's no official release date yet, but I believe it's going to be announced soon, and it'll just be available on PC in the start. The game is the second of the series. The first one was really fun, with many different possibilities, like stacking a lot of different powers, and going through many stages, with many enemies, bosses, and traps. So you, fan of 2D roguelike games, this one promises to be really fun. Replaced is a 2.5D sci-fi retrofuturistic action platformer, where you play as Reach, an artificial intelligence trapped in a human body against its own will. Replaced combines cinematic platforming, pixel art, and free-flow action combat set in an alternative 1980s. The game is being developed by the studio Sad Cat Studios and got no release date yet, but is believed that's going to be released in 2025 to Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows. The game is set in a dark and mysterious universe, with an extremely stylish graphic, so this is probably going to be an excellent game for the fans of 2D immersive games, just like Limbo or Inside, but here we'll be able to fight too. Rusty Rabbit is a 2.5 action-adventure platformer game. It's being developed by the studio Nitro Plus and coming out to PlayStation 5, Windows, and Nintendo Switch in April 17, 2025. Humankind abandoned Earth as it entered another ice age. Over time, those who came to hold dominion over the world were rabbits. Stamp, a cute rabbit with an old soul, pilots his trusty mech Junkster through the giant ruins of a frozen world in this side-scrolling action-adventure. The game features a beautiful graphic style, with a fast and dynamic gameplay, and different of some platformer games, this one you'll be able to fight too, with many different weapons, against normal enemies and also boss fights. Altered Alma combines the beloved classic Metroidvania formula with RPG elements, dating sim features, a slick pixel art presentation, and a gripping story. Whether you want to beat up bad guys, find love, or just explore the beautiful cyberpunk cityscape, Neo Barcelona awaits. It's being developed by the Studio 2 Awesome Studio, and it's coming out to PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, and Windows, but there's no release date yet. The game features a beautiful graphic style, with many different colors, interesting visual effects, and a fast and immersive gameplay style. An interesting game for the fans of Metroidvania. Myo Memories in Orbit is an interesting Metroidvania game coming out. It's being developed by the studio Does Dixiemes, and it'll be available on PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, and Xbox Series X and S in some moment of 2025. Play as Android Mio in this mesmerizing Metroidvania, where you explore the vessel, an enormous technological ark overgrown with machines gone rogue. Uncover its secrets, enhance Mio's abilities, and save the spaceship and its residents from oblivion. You won't be alone on your journey. Repair damaged robots and help them to unveil the Ark's past and gain valuable bonuses. A promising new Metroidvania game. That's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Click on the like button and subscribe for more. That's it, thank you, and so long.